From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Hey folks, good afternoon. Glad you could join me for your January 4th edition, your live weather at noon. And sure enough, it's cold out there, right? I definitely wouldn't be having these sleeves up if I wasn't inside because it's a jacket type of weather, right? Temperatures in the 30s, dew points in the 20s, so it's chapstick weather out there because it's kind of dry, but it's not too windy out there, right? We're generally calm to 5 miles an hour, so we're all right in this respect. Hopping across the state line, it's the same story here in southern middle Tennessee. Only a few patchy upper level clouds at worst across the area, not enough to make any sort of meaningful difference. Again, there are those 30s right now with dew points about half that at the moment. Now, we're not going to warm up too much more as we head through today. We're going to be talking lower 40s here, 42, 43 degrees or so. I think it's a reasonable expectation. Out further west, maybe out towards northeast Mississippi, out towards Savannah, 44, 45. I could easily imagine that, but not much more than that. Clear skies through today. Taking a look at the futurecast, though, we're going to evolve a little bit as we head through the next 12 to 24 hours as we pick up a little more cloud cover through tonight. That's a sign of that moisture moving in. And also, notice this, as we head through tomorrow morning, you're starting to see those isolated showers popping up because tomorrow is that next rain chance moving in here. And first of all, it's going to be very windy today, right? Look through the afternoon. Now, we're not talking huge widespread rain quite just yet by about this time tomorrow. Notice the isolated light to moderate downpours at times, but most of that will just be shower activity. But I don't think a lot of us will see rain quite just yet. I think that comes in the evening, but check out that wind just whipping out of the south, leading those highs in the mid to upper 50s here for tomorrow, first of all, and those gusty conditions, maybe up to 35, 40, 45 miles an hour as this pushes through Sunday evening and into Sunday night as well. Some strong thunderstorms could be possible in there. Off to our southwest, there's actually a severe thunderstorm chance, but I think that's going to stay off to the southwest. I don't think we quite have so much of that up here. Just windy, rainy, and thunderstormy, right? That really is the best way to put it. So expect a noisy, rambunctious night as we head through tomorrow night. Then that moves through here, and we're still going to be gusty out of the north now, though, with some snow flurries. Look at that there. So we're going to have some pretty cold conditions for Monday, to say the least, especially with that wind chill, right? Expect very cold weather there. And again, flurries looking possible, if not likely, to be quite honest with you. They're not enough to accumulate or make any meaningful travel impact, but still, hey, nice little treat there for no other reason, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, looking pretty good there. Don't see any huge issues there in this midweek time frame. I actually think we have a pretty nice but very cold week in store. And then we get to the end of the week. We've been talking about this for a couple of days, right? This possible Gulf low system towards the end of the week, which could, not will, but could, provide maybe some wintry type precipitation depending on the track of the low, because here's the situation, right? We will have cold air in the Tennessee Valley to work with. That's not really up for debate. It's going to be cold, right? But what does matter is the exact positioning of this low. Now, where the system tracks exactly can make or break, pretty much how this system evolves. If it's rain, if it's snow, if it's sleet, or if it's anything in between. Just a few miles north or south, and that's the difference between a couple inches of snow or ice or rain. And we can't really give you too many specifics as to the exact track of this yet. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this. But if the track is favorable, then we'll start talking more wintry precipitation. If the track is unfavorable for that type of stuff, maybe it's a different track southerly or more northerly, for example, then we'd be talking more rain. So don't be listening to people saying for certain, oh, it's going to snow, or oh, it's definitely going to rain, or oh, it's definitely going to ice. You can't speak in definites this far out, right? That's something a lot of people don't want to admit, but it's true because we literally are trying to predict the future here. All I need to tell you is this, though. Do prepare, just in case, right? I mean, it is winter. We've seen plenty of that in the last couple of years, so just go ahead and go through, see if you got candles, stuff like that, right? But listen, don't be expecting it for 100% that we're going to get snow or ice or rain. Just go ahead and consider the possibility and stay with us while we watch the forecast and let you know how they evolve. So again, we'll watch that towards the end of the week and next weekend. But in the meantime, we got this stormy little system coming in through tomorrow evening, really tomorrow night too, and then flurries through Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, remember what I was talking about? Cold but clear? Yeah, that really is the case. Look at those highs in the 30s and those lows even cooler than that in the teens. So it is going to be cold. This is definitely a week you're going to want to keep those jackets on hand. And again, we're watching towards the end of the week for the prospect of another Gulf low system, which, if the environment cooperates, could be rain or it could be wintry. So let's watch that very carefully. Of course, I'll be with you through the weekend to see how this first system evolves, and then me, Kelly, Ben, and Fred will be with you throughout the week to keep a very close eye on that end of week system. Thanks for joining me for this live update at noon. I'll be back with you at 6 and 9 this evening for more, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.